Celebrity Top 10. We give you the latest, the juiciest, and the hottest entertainment news, mapalokal man o international. Yan ang hatid namin sa inyo because here's a countdown. You shouldn't miss the new normal. You can't resist. So what are we waiting for? Umpisahan na po natin with today's number 10. Camila Cabello is Cinderella. After Snow White, now here's Cinderella, but this one will premiere on Amazon Prime this September. The newest Cinderella is none other than pop singer Camila Cabello. The pop singer looked magical in the first look, which Camila herself also shared on her social media pages. She also described taking on the role as one of the most magical experiences of her life. The new Cinderella also looks like it's taking on a new spin as Bill Porter plays a role, which looks like it's based on the fairy godmother in the novel. Aside from Bill Porter, we're also reportedly going to see Idina Menzel, Pierce Brosnan, and Minnie Driver in the film. And the prince will be played by English actor Nicholas Galitzine or Galitzine, and Kay Cannon of Pitch Perfect has written the script for the film. Let's all watch out for Cinderella on Amazon Prime come September. All right, for number 9, here we go. Ricky Martin called out homophobic fans. Ricky Martin opened up about hurtful comments he received on social media. That's after he posted some snaps of him and his husband, Juan Yosef, which landed on the cover of a magazine. The cover story celebrated pride, but apparently many netizens were not just so accepting. And in an Instagram post, Ricky channeled his most vulnerable side and admitted that a large number of people stopped following them after commenting derogatory stuff on his post. But it's not actually the number of followers they lost that worries the singer, it's the message. These people are trying to get across after unfollowing them and bashing them, which Ricky said cost him exactly the same uncomfortable, paralyzing feeling he had years ago before he publicly shared how he truly is and his sexual orientation. Despite all this, the 49-year-old singer insists he's fully at peace now that he's out and open because he is able to celebrate family and his identity. By the way, his family, his home, it's so beautiful. Nothing to be unaccepting about that. I mean, they are such a beautiful uh, family. So, anyway, going back, he said the anxiety he felt gave him so much strength to be understanding to people who suffer every day because of their lack of acceptance. And several celebrities have reached out to express support, including our very own Lea Salonga, who said she is proud of the singer and the fact that she is able to call him a friend. It can be remembered that Ricky first came out back in 2010. That was quite a long time ago. And aside from his music career, he is now a spokesperson for One Pulse Foundation, an LGBTQ organization. Go, 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 Ricky Martin. Anyway, top 8, we're going to talk about James Franco. This is a hefty sum that he will be paying. Guess how much? $2.2 million for sexual misconduct. So actor James Franco and his co-defendants have agreed to pay $2.2 million to settle a lawsuit that he allegedly committed sexual misconduct. The legal action was filed by 4 students from his acting school, the now defunct Studio 4. They are actresses and former students Sarah Tither Kaplan and Tony Gal, who first initiated the class action complaint in 2019 after the actor-director made headlines for winning in the Golden Globes for his film, The Disaster Artist. Other complaints followed thereafter. All of them were saying that Franco pushed the student in the school to perform explicit sex scenes on camera. James, however, insisted that allegations are, quote-unquote, inaccurate. But he said he's also willing to fix if he has done anything wrong. Well, I think that's a good move for James Franco, especially that he still has his career going for him. But right now, for 7 Grabe to, guys, because I've been watching this woman when I was growing up, and now she is sentenced to 3 years in prison. I'm talking about Allison Mack, sentenced to 3 years in prison for her cult role. Yes, siya yung ano, no, yung na-friend zone ni Superman sa Smallville. Okay, who among you guys did watch Smallville? Well, I really did tune in for like a good 8 seasons or so. So anyway, going back, yes, see Allison Mack, that innocent lady who looked really like the goody in the series. She is part of a cult. This was a big story when it first came out a year or two ago. And of course, now she's sentenced for 3 years imprisonment. Good for her. That's after the court found ample evidence that she indeed had a crucial role in Nixum, a New York based cult in which women were branded with its leader's initials and ordered them to have sex with him. That is just sick. As per the court decision, the actress, who was also known as a self improvement guru, manipulated women to join the cult. That is really really disturbing, guys. But before being sentenced, Allison apologized to her victims for exposing them to what she calls a twisted man. She also apologized as well to her family, who was dragged in the mess. And Allison also acknowledged that she has made choices that she is now going to regret forever. She is expected to begin serving her prison term come September. Allison played the role of Chloe Sullivan, the best friend of Clark Kent in Smallville, which aired from 2011 or 2001 to 2011. Grabe! As in, hirap ako makamove on nung first ko narinig talaga yung balita na yan. But anyway, good thing she's serving prison time. But guys, number 6, medyo heartbreaking din for the victims. After being imprisoned for almost 3 years, Bill Cosby is freed from prison. Yes, nakalaya po siya. That after his sexual assault conviction was overturned. On Twitter, the 83-year-old actor thanked his supporters. He said he has and will never change his stance or story. He also insisted that he will maintain his innocence amidst all the accusations. For context, guys, more than 50 women have accused him of multiple sexual assaults for over nearly 5 decades. So now the brand new decision to free Cosby has prompted outrage from sexual assault victims and advocates. Bill is best known for his role as father and husband in the 1980s comedy series The Cosby Show. This series has also earned him the moniker America's Dad. Grabe, ang bigat. But anyway, guys, before we move on, we just want to say happy birthday to Mar Tulfo. All right, and hello to the All Addicts. Happy Friday to everybody. We're 4:15 p.m. As you know, on One News with replays at 10 p.m. plus more on 1PH. You can also read up on onenews.ph for all the stories of the day and tomorrow. Phil Star, my column is coming out, so do check that out. It's called Hola, of course. And halfway on the show, we have this. Drag reality show coming soon in the Philippines. This is it, Dragdagulan na. Yesterday, we got the word from Cornerstone Entertainment where they announced that the first ever drag reality show in the country is happening. And joining it is one of the biggest and most stunning drag bosses that they also launched. It's Manila Luzon. As Cornerstone confirms, Drag Dan Philippines is coming very soon. Watch out for it. Next number. All right, so we do have Boyfriend Number 13, which stars Sue Ramirez and the two JCs. An online series has just streamed on WeTV starring Sue Ramirez. That is today with JC Santos and De Vera. Boyfriend Number 13 is a story of a girl who lives her life according to the cards, stars, and superstitions. That's until she meets two boys who will change her perspective when it comes to love. Will she believe in fate or will she let her heart decide? This fun and insightful series packed with feels is directed by John Sweet Lapos. Do check this out.
Good morning, Philippines! Isang step na naman patungo sa true love. Habang may buhay, pwedeng may magbago. Kapag may mali, pwede mong igiya sa swerte mo.
Baka kaya hindi nagtatagal yung mga jowa mo is because you might be the problem.
Hindi yan totoo. Malas talaga sila.
Malagay ka lang sa tahimik. Goods to go na ako, anak.
Right Wheel of Fortune signifies change.
Pag totoo ang pag-ibig, mararamdaman mo.
Just relax. I want you to breathe in, breathe out.
Nagpaparamdam na si Tandahana.
You're reading this too much. He's going to be your boyfriend number 13.
Congratulations kasi ano rin yun, ano, tawag mo dito, APT yan, ang mga kapatid natin, the producers. And we interviewed guys, the two JCs, regarding the series. They talked about the characters and what it's all about from their viewpoint. And take a listen.
Isa siyang career-oriented guy, a very happy and joyful person. But meron siyang pinagdadaanan sa buhay because yung life niya is pre-arranged already.
Character ko dito ay si Bob. Robert Dominguez or something. Isa siyang graphic artist. Nagmagawa siya ng comics. Parang office mate niya dito si Kim. Meron silang project together. Si Bob yung yung kaibigan mo na yung literal walang hiya.
All right, number 3. Prince William and Harry are reunited as they unveiled Princess Diana's statue. So brothers Prince William and Prince Harry were both in London to unveil a statue of their late mother, Princess Diana, on her 60th birthday. The bronze statue shows Diana flanked with 3 children who were said to represent the impact of her work, which they described as universal generation. The ceremony happened in the sunken garden at Kensington Palace. Joining the brothers are the siblings of Princess Diana, as well as those who were involved in the creation of the statue and the garden. This is the second time that Prince Harry flew to London from California. After stepping back from royal duties and after the controversial interview he and his wife Meghan Markle had with Oprah, it sparked a gap between him and Prince William as well as other members of the royal family. But in the event, the two princes both came up with a joint statement saying they wished every day that their mother is still with them and that they hope that the statue they launched in memory of her would serve as a lasting remembrance of her legacy. With this, royal watchers and palace insiders are hoping that the path to reconciliation will happen. All right. Number 2, some local news for you. After Bea Alonzo signing with GMA yesterday, the question of everybody is, will Ann Curtis transfer to another network? Well, is she on the road to switch networks? We haven't seen her in a bit, right? Only on social media. So rumors started when a photo of Anne on a meeting with GMA Films executives did spread online. But Anne was quick to clarify on Twitter that it was just a firm meeting of a possible movie to be produced by GMA Films and her mother management diva. And she is about to read the script first before making the final decision. Also, she mentioned that she will not transfer to another network because she will return to Showtime sometime very, very soon. All right, top 1. Gilas Pilipinas ends Olympic dream. Gilas Pilipinas lost to the Dominican Republic in an action-packed basketball match earlier at the FIBA Olympic qualifying tournament 94-67. This is the end of our Olympic dream for the national basketball team. It was an entertaining first half when Gilas held onto a 2-point lead over the Dominican Republic, but changed a lot on the second half. Still, kudos to Gilas Pilipinas, and of course, you made our kababayans proud. Anyway, guys, before we end, just a general reminder for everybody to continue ensuring we're safe from COVID-19. Wear a mask, disinfect, get your vaccines. That's it. See you on Monday. Look at the Stanley Countdown, 4:15 p.m. on One News with replays at 10 p.m. We're also on onenews.ph. I'm MJ Murphy. All my socials are MJ Murphy, and on Facebook, it's MJ Murphy Official. Thank you so much for joining me. Until Monday, ta-ta!